Hello students, welcome back to our channel KGK Online Dream School. Today I will explain about types of economical activities. Economical activities divided mainly in three types. Which is the three types? You know about that: business, profession and employment. Let's know about business in details. Business is derived from English word busy, which means to remain active or to be active continuously. Sometimes loss is incurred in business even though it is also an economical activities. Proper definition of business is: business means any legal economical activities with the motive of profit. Business has 7 characteristics. First is objective of profit. Second, exchange of goods and services. Third, economical activities. Fourth, risk and uncertainty. Fifth, creation of utility. And sixth, continuance of activity. And 7, requirement of money. Characteristics of business. First characteristics of business is objective of profit. Main motive of business is getting profit. In an absence of profit, there is no possibility of business. Profit is essential. Continue the business. Information. Profit means profit is equal sale minus cost price. The efficiency of business is even measured with measurement of profit. That's why we can say profit is the parameter of business. Second characteristics of business: exchange of goods and services. Business involves exchange of goods and services. Goods in physical form and services in invisible or intangible forms are exchanged. Economic activity. The activity out of which money is gained is called economic activity. Business is a part of economic activity because finance is created as a form of profit. Characteristics of business: risk and uncertainty. Business involves risk and elements of uncertainty of returns. It involves man-made risks like fire, accident, strike of employment, robbery, theft, change in preferences, decrease in demand, change in lifestyle of people, tastes, habits, competitions, change in technology, etc. While natural risks like tsunami, earthquake, storm are also involved. Requirement of money. Money is required from the beginning to the end of business. Money is required to manufacture finished goods from the raw materials in the factory and also by a trader to purchase goods. Creation of utility. To provide satisfaction to the consumer with the use of goods and services is called creation of utility. Creation of utility takes place in three ways: form utility, place utility, and time utility. When raw material is converted into consumable finished goods, creation of form utility takes place. When goods are carried over from the place of production to place of consumption, creation of place utility takes place. Goods are stored when they are not needed and supplied at the time when they are needed. Creation of time utility takes place. Continuance of activity. Transactions are carried out regularly and continuously in business. Business is an ongoing monetary activity. Continuity of transactions should be mentioned in business. When a person, through his special skill, knowledge, training, and educational qualification, provides services and for that receives fees from the persons who takes his services, this activity is called a professional activities. For example, doctor, lawyer, chartered accountant, chartered secretary, etc. Characteristics of profession. First, objective of services. Second, obeying of code of conduct. Third, requirement of special knowledge. Fourth, different standards of fees. Fifth, not associated to production. Sixth, membership of professional association. 7, independent activity. 8, uncertain compensation. Characteristics of profession. First characteristics, objective of services. The primary objective of a professional is to render services. Obeying of code of conduct. Every member has to obey the code of conduct prescribed by their association. Characteristics is requirement of special knowledge. A professional has to obtain specialized knowledge, skill, and professional education. Different standard of fees. He charges fees for providing services. However, the standard of fees varies as per his skill, knowledge, and experience. Not associated to production. The professional activity has no relation with production, but it satisfies personal and business needs. Characteristics of profession. Membership of professional association. Every professional person should hold the membership of their professional association. Characteristics of profession. It is an independent activity. Professional person independently takes decision and selects a profession. When he takes salary from any institution and offers his services, then it is said that he is serving. Characteristics of profession. Uncertain compensation. It is not certain that how much rewards a professional person would receive. Employment. Employment means job. It is an economical activity performed in returns for a fixed salary or wages where work is assigned as per the contract. Example of employment: teacher is teaching in a school. Characteristics of employment: first, wages according to contract. Second, physical or intellectual hard work. Third, besides wages, other benefit. Fourth, dependent activity. Fifth, specific matters. Sixth, obedience of rules. Seventh, capital investment is not necessary. Characteristics of employment. First characteristics is wages according to contract. Fixed salary is paid at fixed intervals in returns of physical or mental work. Second characteristics of employment: physical or intellectual hard work. Wages are paid for physical or intellectual hard work. Third one, besides wages, other benefits. Besides wages in employment, medical allowances, transport allowances, dearness allowances, etc. are paid. Fourth characteristics of employment: dependent activity. Employee has to work under his employer and has to work according to the instruction of employer. Fifth characteristics of employment: some specific matters. Qualifications to get employment, timing of work, retirement, after retirement benefits, etc. are fixed and certain. Next characteristics: obedience of rule. Employer and employees are bound to obey the rules as per the code of conduct. And the last point, capital investment is not necessary. Employee does not have to invest capital to give income in the form of wages. There are 8 differences in between business, profession and employment. First, meaning. Second, nature of work. Third, qualification. Fourth, capital. Fifth, what is gained from business, profession and employment. Sixth, risk. 7, code of conduct. 8, transfer of ownership. Difference between business, profession and employment. First difference is meaning. In business, activity done with the objective of profit. In profession, activity of offering services and charging fees for the services. And in employment, activity of getting wages for the work performed as per the contract. Next, nature of work. Product or services are provided for money in business. Services are provided through personal skill and knowledge against fees charged in profession. And in employment, against wages or salary as per the contract, physical or mental hard work is carried out. Next, qualification. In business, no qualification is essential. In profession, educational qualification, training, and expertise knowledge are essential. In employment, qualification is required as per the nature of job, nature of work. Capital. Capital is required as per the nature and types of business. In profession, limited capital is required at the time of establishment. In employment, no capital is required. What is gained in all economical activity? Profit is gained in business, fees is gained in profession, and salary is gained in employment. Risk. Uncertainty of profit and risk of loss remain in business. Risk of non-receipt of certain fees in profession, and in employment, less risk remain as regular fixed salary is received. Code of conduct. In business, rules formed by laws are to be obeyed. Code of conduct prescribed by association of profession is to be obeyed in profession. Rules and condition of contract are to be obeyed in employment. Transfer of ownership. In business, transfer of ownership is possible. Not possible in profession, and employee cannot become the owner. That's why not possible. I have given you some topic related questions. You will have to write answer in your notebook. All the best, and we will meet in next video.